There you go.
Yeah, so you think the KISS is probably doing a little bit of feed forwarding and stuff? It really seems like it.
I think the feed forwarding D. That's what I think is happening. Yeah. And it stops coming up, the move D up, and then so does an oscillator comes back down. Because normally that kind of hard stop would have a lot of oscillation.
Yeah, but it still seems like it hits the actuator hard.
Yeah, D would do that.
D
will hit the actuator. Yeah, that's exactly what it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was like the first thing I noticed is like, you're like, okay, it hits that really hard.
So what D is, it's D is proportional. It's just
It's essentially a dampening, but relative. Yeah. Sort of.
It's relative, yeah. It's how much difference in air between the last.
Yeah, no, I've written my own.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think it's reporting D. But we need to take those errors now.
Yeah.
So you need to report.
See, my initial guess was that it was sort of like Acro Plus, and then it would post-stabilize after your manual.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be the other thing, right? So you throw the stick and it notices a rapid change, so it will just manually spin up those motors in the mixer, or however they manage motors, and then as soon as your deflections start changing, it will start stabilizing, which makes sense too.
We're recording some actuators directly, feed forward manual actuator.
Yeah, because it doesn't. Because there's only a couple of quads. There's no custom mixing in it or anything. And Felix said that he's not going to ever have a mixer because it's all like hand programming prototyping.
Yeah, that would explain it.
So that sounds even more like feed forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was trying to talk to Icy and Jodicus and they laughed at me saying, "There's no way it's feed forward."
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
You can do feed forward.
Also, they added a new tab. They have a voltage PID attenuation, which is really cool. I haven't played with it yet. But essentially, you don't have to ever tune for batteries. If you obviously if you tune it right. But yeah, you could technically throw a 6-cell on, 5-cell, whatever, and it should work. And it will also help with sag and anything, which is pretty cool. And then he added a new TPA type thing, but I think you can address the TPA curve rather than a break point.
So like open power.
It does that on that?
You can have whatever.
I haven't played with it. I just saw the features. So. I haven't needed to touch any of those. It flies great. The other thing I noticed though is it is faster on the same exact motors in ESCs, the KISS Flight controller.
Is it really?
And that's the thing where I was saying earlier where I think it's resetting the loop.
Well, I think that's just D control. Because D is what's going to change how you're...
Yeah, so one thing I've noticed, and I didn't notice this before, because when I do freestyle and stuff, I chop the throttle when I do rolls, and it doesn't exhibit this behavior here, but if you stay on the throttle and throw full roll, you can see once it gets about like here, it locks a little bit, and then pops again, and then, which you'd go, okay, maybe gimbal lock, but that doesn't make any sense. It's
sure, if you're not using
quaternions.
Yeah, exactly. Then yeah, you could get gimbal lock.
But I wouldn't see a reason for him to use matrices. That doesn't make sense.
Equite's using it, I think.
Matrices?
Yeah, they are. They are, absolutely.
But it shouldn't do it on a single roll. You shouldn't see quaternion lock until you're multi-axis doing stuff.
Okay. Hey, what happened there? I was recording it, but I didn't see it.
That crashed through the